So you literally are creating a structure for the exercise that avoids groupthink and also the just going along with the boss just because they have more experience and the position and all that.
That's right. In the pushback usually when you get in organizational settings is, oh, that's all good and well, but we just don't have time for that. Well, it's not meant to be for every possible decision. If it's
Right.
a big enough strategic decision, then yeah, you should probably slow down and take that effort, to make sure you create that type of scenario. But even in smaller decisions, you could apply the same thinking as a mindset or a way of going about discussions. It's, hey, we don't really want to know your opinion off the bat. Instead, what we really want to know is what are the pros and cons of the different directions. Once we've fleshed all that out first, then let's talk about potential solutions, right? So you could actually still apply this scenario to more micro level decision making.
So at the end of that, if you don't mind me asking more details on that structure, so you have group A, group B, then they come together and they discuss the pros and cons, and then is that a group decision about where they should go? Does the leader put a stamp on it? How does that resolve itself?
It depends. There's all sorts of different ways you can do it. It's you could make it a fully democratic process where you all vote. You could all do a process where you vote blindly, so you don't see it. You could essentially appoint people as the decision makers after they've seen all the information. And I would say for the most part, what ends up happening is whoever is the team lead or who's ultimately responsible for the final product for the final deliverable, they'll end up being the ones that's going to say, I'm going to take all this into consideration, but I really have to be the one that kind of implement the decision. And that's fine as long as they go into it with an open mind and recognize that, I'm not going through this process just to impress my team members or subordinates. I'm legitimately going through this process because I want to make a good decision.
So it sounds like you're really going in with the tension of the biases that exist individually and as groups, and you're finding that balance between time, effectiveness, and efficiency somewhere in the middle that's going to work for you based on your situation.
That's a great way to put it. Absolutely. It's a continuum, not a dichotomy for sure.
I like that.